Welcome to day 11 of your acceleration training. Today we're going to talk about being relevant. You see, a couple of days ago we started with being real, right? Real about where you're at, real about what's working and what's not working, just real about your life. Then we talked about feelings, we talked about getting raw, and how getting raw becomes something that allows us to be free, right? We can't move farther along if we're not willing to express our feelings, if we're constantly suppressing and hiding, sedating in order to not have to deal with those feelings. And the next step is being relevant. Now, when I was part of the SWAT team, one of the things that we did was sniper training. And that sniper training really is using a weapon at a distance to hit a target. Now, it's not the same as being 2 feet from a target, closing your eyes and pulling the trigger. 2 feet from a target, if you do that, odds are you're going to hit the target. If you do that at 50 yards, 100 yards, 200 yards, 500 yards, you're not going to hit the target, right? So it's very important for you to focus on hitting that target. And that's what we would do, round after round after round. And so we're going to relate this entire idea of being relevant, real, raw, and relevant, and ultimately leverage the results that we get inside of understanding how a weapon works. So remember, being real is one thing, being raw, expressing your feelings is the next step. But the feelings need to be expressed the right way. They need to be relevant. You expressing love is one thing. Expressing love to another woman is something different than expressing love to your wife. If you don't have love for your wife, how is it that you're ever going to have that relationship that you want? Same thing when it comes to your business. If you're constantly focused in expressing your feelings and emotions when it comes to your competition, in the fact that they have more business, in the fact that they steal your business, in the fact that they're bigger than you are, and it frustrates you and it angers you, if you're constantly focused on that, what energy and emotion do you have for your own business? You don't. So it's really important that you maintain the focus, i.e. relevancy of your feelings. It needs to be focused on where it is that you want to go. So think about a gun. I want you to think about the facts or the truth or being real as being your weapon. It could be a handgun, it could be a sniper rifle. I prefer a sniper rifle. But think about the facts as being a rifle, we'll say. Now, what is the bullet? The bullet are your feelings, right? How is it that you're feeling about a particular thing? What is the target? The target is your relevancy, right? So real, raw, and relevancy, what does that allow you to do? It allows you to focus those feelings on allowing you to get the outcome that you want. What are you ultimately trying to accomplish with all of these facts and all these feelings? Just to get them out, that's not going to help you. You have to get them out, or you have to focus them on a particular target. What is the outcome that you want, right? Understanding that allows you to focus, just like the sight on a sniper rifle, right? You can only focus on where that red dot is, and you want that red dot to be exactly on your target. See, because feelings are just like gasoline. Gasoline poured over a hillside or a forest will burn the whole thing to the ground. Gasoline focused on a particular fuel tank will help propel a rocket into space. What's the difference? What is it that you're doing with your feelings? Are you burning down a hillside or are you propelling into space? Focus those feelings. Make them relevant to where it is that you want to go. And that leads us to today's assignment. Now, today's assignment is going to be similar to a couple that we've done before. You're going to get a piece of paper, you're going to move it into 4 quadrants, label it body, being, balance, and business. Inside of there, I want you to think of one thing that is going to be your focus moving forward. Let's say for the next 12 months. What is going to be your focus inside of your physical body? What is going to be your focus inside of your spirituality, your being? What is going to be your focus inside of your balance with your family? What is going to be your focus inside of your business? So narrow it down to one thing. When you've narrowed it down to one thing, one specific target in the next 12 months, you're going to hold it up in front of a mirror so I can see your face and I can see your answers. You're going to take a picture and you're going to post it in your group. You know what time it is. It's time to get after it. 3, 2, 1. Off you go.